Time again for your daily dose of distinction. Ideas to help you and your business stand out and move up from the competition. Here's Scott McCain.
Hi, it's Scott McCain. Welcome to your daily dose of distinction. And once again, the invitation to please subscribe to us here on YouTube. We really appreciate the subscriptions, and they're just going like that. We're really doing great, and we would appreciate it if you would subscribe, and that way the daily dose of distinction comes to you every Monday through Friday. Okay, so yesterday we talked about ways that you can look at the competition. We said we don't care what they do, we're obsessed by what they do, or we understand what they do and we're intelligent about what our competition is doing, but it doesn't define us, and that's a great one. But I promised I'd give you one more, and here's the one for today's daily dose of distinction. What if you had a way that you could turn your competitor into your collaborator? This sounds wild, doesn't it? Well, let me give you a couple specific ideas. Starbucks obviously revolutionized the coffee industry, but then Keurig brewers came along, and people with the K-cups started making their own great coffee at home. I know, I love it, and it made me stop going to Starbucks as much. Well, Starbucks, of course, wanted a piece of that marketplace, but Keurig had the idea with my friend Michelle Stacy, who at that time was the president of Keurig. What if we made Starbucks not a competitor in the coffee arena, but a collaborator with what we do? And now, of course, you see Starbucks selling their own coffee for use in what would have been the competition's brewers. In other words, Keurig found a way to make Starbucks a collaborator, not just a competitor. And by doing so, they sold more of their brewing systems, and Starbucks sold more of their coffee. I know in my world of professional speaking, many times when meeting professionals are deciding what speaker that they're going to select for the meeting, I keep hearing the same names over and over. Great speakers like Joe Calloway, Mark Sanborn, Larry Winget, Randy Pennington. We're all there together being considered at the same time, and we're all very good friends. So while we compete for speeches and we compete for agreements with the organizations that we seek to serve, we had the idea, what if instead of being competitors, we became collaborators? And so we've recently started the 5 Friends series of blog posts, and they have been wildly successful on LinkedIn and on our respective blogs. We take a question, and then all 5 of us contribute about a 200-word answer of how we would resolve that situation. Now, what I've found is that all of a sudden many of Larry's followers, Mark's followers, and Joe's followers are now following me. And they're discovering the same thing about the folks that watch the Daily Dose of Distinction or follow me on Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn. So if you can find a way to make a competitor a collaborator in a way that benefits both organizations profitably, it's a great way to be distinctive in terms of how you view the competition. Have a great Labor Day weekend. We'll see you on Monday, Labor Day, with a couple words about labor on our next Daily Dose of Distinction. Thanks for watching.
Check out our Daily Dose of Distinction every Monday through Friday with the founder of the Distinction Institute, best-selling author and Hall of Fame professional speaker, Scott McCain. For more information on our highly interactive virtual training and educational platform, go to distinctioninstitute.com.